us, our dad's not breathing.
I need some help in here.
Help him, he's not breathing.
Where's the crash card? It's not in the supply
What?
closet.
It
It's
should
supposed to be in the supply closet.
It should be in the supply closet.
Kaylin found it. All right.
Wait, we got it, guys.
Can you take off your chest compression?
Airway? Somebody on airway? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
What would that be?
This is not even the right way.
Do you know what you're doing? Who organized it?
No, I can't find anything.
Where are the leads? Guys, time to 11:45.
Please help my
I need some
dad.
help in here.
Okay, we're coming.
Help is here.
Alright, I'm gonna be team lead.
Okay, I can do chest compression.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Can we get the pads on?
All right, he's in pulses VTAC.
Okay, we need one of Becky.
Got it. Pushing one of Effie. He's back.
Alright, let's continue supportive care.
Nursing Congress 8 presents to you which do you prefer, an organized or unorganized crash cart to save your patient's life? The purpose of this scholarly project is to determine if having an organized, standardized, and routinely checked crash cart has an impact on survival rates of code situations. Our PICA question is, in the emergency department, how does the use of an organized critical emergency medication system in a crash cart compared to an unorganized critical emergency medication system affect survival rates within a code situation? Our population includes the emergency department, our intervention being the use of an organized critical emergency medication system in a crash cart. We are comparing this to an unorganized critical emergency medication system to see the outcome in survival rates and the time of a code situation.
The drawers within a crash cart are organized to assist healthcare employees during a code blue situation. The items are sorted, and appropriate sized equipment and medications for a variety of patients are stored within the cart. Factors that influence the outcome of survival for patients during a code situation are the timing, wasteful actions of healthcare professionals, visibility, and organization of medications within the cart. Stakeholders from this intervention would be hospital administration, licensed healthcare professionals such as nurses, doctors, patient care techs, etc., and the patients actually receiving the care.
In gathering evidence for our PICA question, we came across two articles that we felt were the best to help support it. Our first one was Improving Medication Management Through the Redesign of the Hospital Code Cart Medication Drawer. In the study, a total of 26 healthcare professionals were asked to locate items in a code cart medication drawer during 2 simulations. The simulations were timed, and there were 2 carts that were used, a control drawer, drawer number 1, and a prototype drawer, which was drawer number 2. After completion of the trials, the results showed that drawer number 2 had less time and actions wasted by healthcare professionals at the cart and proved to be effective and more cost-efficient than drawer number 1. A survey was then given out, and the participants expressed that they would rather have an organized crash cart versus an unorganized one. And a take-home point for them was organizing a code cart can affect patient safety by saving valuable time and wasted motion by healthcare professionals. Our second article that we got for evidence was Standardizing Adult Crash Carts. This study was conducted by float nurses because of their encounters with unorganized crash carts on the different units on which they worked. The study revolved around doing scavenger hunts before selecting a standardized crash cart and after the selection was made and education was given to staff regarding the crash cart. A 6-drawer crash cart was chosen and color photographs were taken of each drawer, laminated, and placed on top of the carts. The study revealed that after reorganizing carts, educating staff, and providing color codes of supplies, the time it took to complete the scavenger hunt was cut by 50%.
Protocols and guidelines for organizing crash carts universally throughout hospitals to decrease the amount of time it takes hospital personnel to locate items in a crash cart during a code situation include the following. Number 1. Each hospital should have a set organizational standard for crash cart contents. Every healthcare employee should be educated on the contents and proper whereabouts of all items in the cart during their orientation to each unit they work on. Number 2. The nurse manager of every hospital unit should check the contents of the crash cart at least once per shift. The contents should be placed according to agency policy and universal guidelines. Number 3. If a patient is in cardiac arrest, the crash cart should be utilized immediately and all contents should be in the following order per drawer. A. The top of the cart. On the top of the cart, there should be a defibrillator with pads and a portable suction with yonker and tubing. B. The back of the cart. The back of the cart should have a cardiac board. C. Sides of the cart. The sides of the cart should have oxygen tanks, gloves, and a sharps container. D. Drawer 1. The first drawer should have pads, needles, syringes, tape, blood tubes, a 14-gauge 2-inch needle, and chest needles.
E. The second drawer includes the dose medications including 2 sodium bicarbonate packages, 6 epinephrine syringes, 1 D5W bag, 1 pre-mixed dopamine bag, 1 inline filter set, 1 50% dextrose package, 3 atropine packages, 2 calcium chloride syringes, 2 lidocaine syringes, 2 magnesium vials, 2 vials of norepinephrine, 2 diphenylhydramine injections, 3 metoprolol vials, 1 esmolol vial, 4 naloxone vials, 3 adenosine vials, 5 amiodarone vials, and 4 vasopressin vials. F. The third drawer should have gloves, masks, nasogastric supplies, suction tubing, and a yonker. G. The fourth drawer has airway items such as tongue blades, small and large airways, 10 cc LL syringe, tape, and a Christmas tree to connect to tubing. The fifth drawer has IV fluids, flushes, pump tubing, start pack, and IV needles. I. The sixth drawer has flow sheets, blood pressure cuffs, wall section supplies, ambu bag, and central venous lines. Number 4. Continue supportive care once cardiac arrest has ceased. Number 5. Ensure that all contents in the crash cart have been restocked properly. The intervention will be evaluated for its effectiveness by noticing a decrease in the time it takes for hospital personnel to locate items in a crash cart during a code situation.
Inclusion and exclusion criteria. Our inclusion criteria includes adult patients in a code situation that leads to the use of the crash cart and emergency medication. Our exclusion criteria are pediatric patients, neonates, and adult patients not in a code situation that leads to the use of the crash cart and emergency medication. To improve this study, it could be conducted in pediatric and neonatal units to delve into some of the exclusion criteria.